Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of, excuse me, Hogwarts Legacy. Don't ask me why I pronounce it that way. I'm almost at 50 episodes, 50 hours into this game, and I don't know why I started pronouncing it like that. I'm here, we are here in the Room of Requirement, aka Player Home. And all I've done off screen is I switched this out with the Venomous Tentacula plant and collected what was over here. And then I removed one of these tables and put in two of these hopping pots, which produce random stuff. I've got a few other things I can put out, but I can't actually put them out. I can potentially do it, but I can't put out these tables. Like, I got a table that produces a random...
Of all the potions
shut up, Deke. Like a random ingredient, like for planting or whatever. I'm actually short on moonstone, though. I need to go explore and get some moonstone stuff. I think there's some form of equipment that naturally produces moonstone that I can put up in here. I don't remember what it is. While we're in here, though, why don't we upgrade some stuff? Because I can upgrade all kinds of stuff. Upgrade. No trade applied. I got a few new ones. Traits level 2. Oh, I've got level 3 now. Let's see what we want to unlock. Ambush. Increases spell damage while concealed by disillusionment. Oh. Sure. How do I do this again? Do I... Oh, this trait is too powerful for this item. Those these. Oh. Yeah. Well, that blows out chunks. Let's see what else I could do. Increase damage. Missing ingredient. What about this one? I can equip it to this one. Let's see. What I've got is increased damage with Petrificus Totalis. Why would I need that? Isn't that just like an instant stun? Do this. By the way, guys, you know, if you're joining me, I really appreciate it. If you're watching this, there's a very good chance you are not a loser. But thanks for joining me. I hope you're all having a great freaking day. Increase ancient magic meter fill rate. Yeah. Increase damage by all plants. Nah, no, that's okay. That's good. Oh, let's increase the overall... Oh, no. Let's increase this. We could do it, yep. Oh, yeah, we need Griffin Horn. Oh, where would I find that, I wonder? And this one... We don't know where the football feather is. We can't increase that. Or that. We could increase this one. Oh god, something just happened. Someone just snapped their fingers. Increase damage with a Bombata Incendio. Throw. What's the spell that I like? Confringo. So it's not one of them. I don't know, Bombarda. Who teaches me this? And who teaches me this one, I wonder? Defendo. No. Incendio's okay, but it's really close range. I don't actually use it a lot. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe something else? Level 2, maybe? Greatly increased damage of all damage spells. Oh, I don't have the right ingredient for it, though. I do for these level 3 ones. Well, we could do this. Increase ancient matter meter fill rate. It's better than increased venomous tentacular damage. Okay, let's upgrade this. Alright. So we're looking good. And we can, of course, change the appearance at any time we want. Alright, let's see what we're going to do this episode. We did some side quests in the last one. We broke a few hearts. Goblin hearts, that is. Poor little guy. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's, back on the path. No. That's not actually what I want to do. It's this one. Excuse me, by the way. Meet Natty and Lower Hogfield. Oh, so we're going to end up going back with Professor Fig. No, we're going to do this one first. Let's see. Let's fast travel. Oh, well, what do you know? We have not gone this way. There is no fast travel. We haven't, well, actually, I have gone this way before, but there's no, quick point to go. So, why don't we just go through the castle, then? I like to do that sometimes. You know. Okay. What is that? What is that? That's not where I'm going, right? Like, what is that little symbol there? Let me see. Is that the one that I'm just going to? Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. It's weird. It's a weird symbol for a quest. Where are we going? This way? And you never know. Oh god, look at this moron.
Try.
We may end up running across someone in the castle who needs some help. Look at that on the map. You see that? Where my little purple arrow is down there on the map? But there's like, right above me here, it looks like something that would indicate dialogue, right?
Revelio.
What is that from? Man, there's all these symbols. I don't know what they mean, man. Check them out. I want to look around.
I think garlic puts that venom.
Because I am still, in fact, missing a few Daedalian keys or whatever they're called. And of course, I'm forever on the hunt for those stupid, demi-guys. I'm so close with those what are they called? Daedalian keys, I think? Daedalian? I'm so close with those, but I'm only, like, missing 2.
You've made your point! What do you want?
Chasing them with an axe. I keep hoping I'm going to come across one somewhere. It's got to be somewhere around that I haven't gone here in the castle, though. I feel like I've gone most places.
Revelio.
Don't hear any dings or anything. No. It's not often now that I'm spending a lot of time outside of the castle, you know? So, I can unlock this. Let's do that.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. What is this, the girls' restroom? It's, you know, I spend a lot of time outside the castle now. So when I'm here, I feel like, maybe I should check things out, you know?
Revelio.
Hello. Ooh, Cobalt Scarf. Scarf is one of the things I haven't actually upgraded. This better. Well, it lowers defense, but increases offense. I don't know. I mean, I think my offense and defense is... It's not bad. This would make my offense a bit better. Maybe I'll change it up later on. I'm still only at 4. Let's see. Yeah, this is the chick's room, isn't it? All these stalls. Unless... Wait, are these urinals? I don't know what these are. These don't look like any urinals I've ever seen. Is this the...
Revelio.
girls, there's stuff up there. How do I get there? Well... Okay. What's this one? Oh my gosh, check it
What do
out!
we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, that is so clever! Now this...
Revelio.
See, these don't show up on the map. Well, in order to claim this, I have to wait until nightfall. I'm not gonna miss this opportunity.
Mine now, demiguise.
That's so clever. What is this place? Nice. There's still a lot to go, though. That is so clever, man, to put that in there like that. I was this close to not go into any of these. I would have thought, oh, there's nothing here. Now I'm going into every single one of them. There's something else over here, too. It's in here.
Revelio.
Maybe not. It's kind of up a ways. See, now I want to go in each and every one of these and see. What the hell? Look at this. Someone is living the high life on the can. Sitting in here, eating a cake, a whole cake. They got books and pillows. Man, whose toilet is this? Man. That's the kind of toilet I want. That's a throne, man. Sitting in there eating cake and stuff. This is, no, this must be the girls' restroom. So those things in the other one were urinals. That's not what the...
Your hair, your complexion, whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
That mirror just talked to me. Those urinals don't look like anything of the ones where I'm at. Can I look at the,
Revelio.
Okay, well, I tried.
Dearie me, you are a lot cold, aren't you?
So this is the girls' restroom. I still don't know what to do with these. I feel like...
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
I mean...
Crisis.
See, that kind of made it move. I was thinking maybe the ice would melt, you know, for water and stuff.
Levioso.
I have no idea, though. Like it looks like it's a bowl. You know, it looks like you'd fill it up with something.
Flipendo. Descendo.
I don't know.
Revelio.
See, there's stuff up here. What is this? Oh. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what to do with these, don't I?
Flipendo.
Crap, I forgot.
Depulso.
There we go. Hey, I haven't been in here. Check it out.
Revelio.
I knew I saw some stuff. What do we got here? Violet. If you get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more mead, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the 3rd floor corridor has another frame somewhere with a nice supply. So we got this. I heard a ding. I don't hear it anymore. So, let's see.
Lumos.
Where the hell is that? Oh, that looks like one of the restrooms. These things I've noticed are never too far away. We came this way. Wait. No, we didn't. I'm getting turned around. We came this way. Right? Yeah. So, excuse me.
Revelio.
There it is in there, isn't it? That's good.
Levioso.
Oops.
Lumos.
What I meant to do. I don't remember seeing that on there before. I guess those things only appear once you uncover the mirror. Clever.
Levioso.
Oops. That's like the second time I've done that. Okay. Nice. See, check this out. We're finding all kinds of cool stuff. Let's get back on the path towards this way. It is nighttime. We're gonna keep heading in the same direction. It's not every day I go through here, is it? Any place I can get through? Is this... How do I get through here? Thing? Oh, I guess I've already been through this place.
Revelio.
But there's something behind there. Well, there's another one of those things too. Oh, well, because this is a locked. Let's see, level 1? Yeah, check it out.
Homora.
Okay. Where are you? Nice. Open sesame. This is where we whoop those people in the training thingamajiggy.
Lumos.
Okay, that looks like the courtyard to me. Which... how do I get there? Is it just right out here? Oh, look at all the pumpkins. Lock level 1.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Moa. Alright. Boy, have we gotten sidetracked. Man, am I going to be able to do this quest for Natty in this episode? Because, boy oh boy, have I gotten sidetracked. Where the heck is this going to take me? Okay. There was an area that I was sneaking around in another episode where I thought, man, I sure do need to come back here. A Daedalian key. Where is it? There it is. Follow it. Where's it going? Where'd it go? It went up. I'll come back down in a second. Oh. There it is. Yes. All right, let's do this. You're about to die.
Yes.
Gotcha. Aha. I think I only need one more now, right? Yeah, I was just talking about those in this episode. Well, I could still keep going up. Let's go back down for a second, because I missed a few things. And I'm opening up all kinds of stuff. I said all kinds. There was this. How the heck do I open these? So, they periodically open. Where's the music? Freeze! Well, that doesn't do it. What if I push them open? Come on. That didn't work either. They slightly open and then... Oh, wait a second. Is it only when I'm facing it? No. And then they stop. What spell would help me in this circumstance? Maybe freezing on them? I don't know if that would work. No, because they just immediately shut tight. No, that's not working either. They begin to open and then they close back shut. This isn't one of those I need to hide from it, is it? Where it starts like those treasure chests. The treasure chest had a hint because it was like an eyeball. There has to be a way to open these, though. I've only seen these doors in this room. Look at that. That symbol there. That symbol is the same on the door. What happens if I hit it? Oh, wait a second. Check this out. I bet when this thing moves over that symbol, this door is about to open. Yeah, that's it. So if I can freeze this thing over this symbol, maybe it'll stay put. I guess it would be the one I've got equipped, yeah? Try it.
Arresto momentum.
Okay, so it's frozen. Yeah, look at that. It worked. Oh, I'm so clever. Oh, I love it. Oh, hey there, little guy. Look at him. He's giving me that look. Like, what are you looking at, dude? Okay, so if I get behind you, will that distract you? Still looking at me? That's so clever, man. I feel so smart. Check this out. An Iron Maiden. That's cool. So, we figured out the secret to these doors. And there's 4 symbols in here, which goes to reason that there might be 4 doors. I know there's one down there for sure. That looks like the symbol. Maybe this 3rd one right there. No, I think it's that one on the end over there, that horse-looking thing. Alright, let's go this way. Actually, we could still keep going up, right? Where's my tunes, man? Where's the music? We need some tunes. This is where the Daedalian key thing was. Oh, here's another one. That's interesting. So there's more than one layer. Okay. So... okay, that ends there, but we can go up here. Let's see what's up here. Oh, wait. What's the door? Ah, haha. Now, I don't think I can hit that thing from here. This one's not... oh, yes it is. Okay. Check this out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. I love sceneries in games. You know, the scenery. You can't really see this one very well because it's nighttime. But, all the same. I just love... that's why I love open world games, man. Like, it really just makes you feel it. So can I get a good shot at it from here? I think this is the place I wanted to explore that other time. Like, it leads to the nurse's office and stuff. I think this is where I was thinking. Now, I'm gonna have to go back down a level in order to get the right angle for this one. But my tunes are back. I'm gonna have to run up here quick. It's that symbol right there.
Arresto momentum.
Hey. Alright, let's see if I can make it up here fast enough. Oh, we did it. Nice.
Revelio.
Unidentified hand item. Like we'll be going back to the room of requirement, won't we? I hear a ding. Is it in here? Not in here, otherwise. Pretty sure it would have revealed. A funny picture, though, isn't it? And what around here would be interesting?
Revelio.
Where that ding would be coming from. Let's see if it gets louder if I go up. Yes, it does. Maybe this wheel right here? That's unique, right? What the hell is that? Well, that's the door I just opened. It's pretty loud. I think there's a few other things down at the bottom I may have missed. I'm getting farther away. This is where I was sneaking that other time, you know? When I was on that quest. Yeah, I was on this side over here. Got a chest. Well, let's see what we find. Natty's just gonna have to keep waiting, isn't she? 67 chicken nuggets. Oh, it's so loud. It's gotta be like right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Clock mechanics. While the moving gears of the clock tower's inner mechanics serve as a deterrent to many, others find the privacy offered by the cogs and wheels appealing. Oh man, 8 more of those. We got these statue things on the wall. I still have no idea what to do with them. That thing right there. So that's all that's over here. One of these corridors, I guess it's up. Which way did I come from? Over there, right? Yeah, check this out. This is where I was sneaking around before. Well, I do need to go back down, but while I'm up here, let's just go through. Now, I wasn't allowed up here the other time. What happens if I get caught now? Because I don't know, maybe it's okay to be here?
Revelio.
Found one of those things. I guess it's okay to be here now. Ah, lock level 2.
Years. 400 years I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
Damn, dude, you were dumped. He's like, what the hell? Bitch.
Revelio.
Oh, it's going away. Where is that coming from? It's got... I think, it's got to be in this room. Maybe, because there's like a chest in there and stuff. I think I looked around.
Resource indeed, your field guide.
Shut it. I think I looked around here before and I couldn't find it when I was on that quest. I went in here.
Revelio.
Oh, well, what do you know? Check it out. Naked Mermaid. Prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. So, I guess I didn't go in here before. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Nothing special in these, in the John? Nothing? What happens if people are, like, in here, you know, bathing and stuff, and you got someone in one of these, bathrooms just letting one loose like crazy? Like there ain't no tomorrow. Just like, oh, God, you know? I'm so inappropriate.
Revelio.
Okay, so this leads back to the gears. But on this side... And we're back here. Now, we do need to go back down. Let's go back down from this area here. Because I feel like there was maybe something down there I missed. Well, I know there is because there's a few doors we haven't opened yet. I guess this way. Now, the last time we tried to go this way, since we were doing a quest, it, like, told me no. Cannot go that way. Okay. Oh, poor Natty. Meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. I don't know what to tell you. The girl from Wagadu. Oh, here we go. Here's another door. What do we got? We have, what the hell is that? Two-headed, I don't know, dragon doing the splits? Let's see. This? Alright. Avada Kedavra!
Arresto momentum.
Did that work? I think that'll do it. Let's go. Open. There we go. Okay.
Revelio.
Which mannequins? Oh, that's like a new thingamajiggy I can put in the room of requirement. Ooh. I think that's a new wand handle. Check it out. Yes, indeedly. Oh, that fits very well, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. Did I get new gloves? Oh, yeah, it's, something we gotta take to the room of requirement. And this, which was crap, I think? Yes. Cool. Apparently, we got a few new things. Yep. Got one of these. And that. Okay. Apparently, another gear just popped up. Oh, I must have missed it before. Crap. Alright. Yada, yada, yada.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Well, that leaves one more door. The one at the bottom. This way. We'll find all kinds of stuff in here. All through that one locked door. And we have to bring that butterfly thing to that mirror, too. Haven't forgotten about that. Okay. This might be a little tricky. I'm pretty sure it's this one, so whenever this big clock gets as far as it can to that one side, that's when we need to hit it. I'm almost positive. A lot of, you know, spinning around back and forth, isn't there? Up and down those stairs. Sure enough, it's the unicorn thing, I guess. Okay.
Arresto momentum.
Stay. Alright. Open. It's always... Oh, solve Hogwarts secrets. Ooh, challenge complete. House wall banners. Oh, we could put those up in the room of requirement.
Revelio.
It's always nice when you solve these puzzles, you know. Kind of gives you a nice little feeling of fulfillment, you know. There's no hand holding or anything. For the most part. I like that. There are games that I've liked more. Like, for example, like the God of War, the new ones, you know. Man, Ragnarok was just freaking awesome. But one of the complaints I had in that game was, well, there's just a bit too much hand-holding.
Revelio.
Where's this butterfly? But I love these open-world games. It looked like it was by one of these arches, you know? And the pumpkins are such a nice touch. It looked like from the picture... Oh, wait a second. I think I see something. Here we go. Yep, there it is.
Lumos.
Alright. I love the pumpkins. I wonder when it'll change seasons again, and then when it does, I wonder if it'll turn, like, everything will be covered in snow. That'd be so cool. Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
I think that's everything in here. And this is the direction we need to go. God, I love this courtyard like this with these pumpkins. I really love the fall. Like, I love the fall. Here in Texas, it's hot like 9 months out of the year, and we'll get like a handful, less than a handful sometimes of weeks of fall weather, like really nice fall weather. And then it just dumps into winter. So, I don't know, it's like we cherish it, you know? It's nice. Why don't we get on chicken? Oops. Black chicken. Let's ride black chicken. Can I do the thing? Not while we're running. Oh, check that out. I don't even have to wave my wand with black chicken.
Time to go a little quicker.
Time to go a little quicker. Out of the way, sheep, or die. Giddy up, black chicken. Yeah, this is fun. Let's see, anything new going?
Race now, my friend.
Anything new going on at the lake? Okay, so Natty's here. Wait. I guess at nightfall. Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it.
You are here. Good.
Well, I thought we were gonna wait till like night, but apparently she was just off doing something. Alright, let me get ready. You never know what's gonna... This one in a minute.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Will you lead the way?
My husband.
Oh, is this
What will I do?
okay. Mrs. Bickle?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I'm sure your son is fine. You don't suppose Harlow took him?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
What can you tell me about Harlow?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Okay. So why would Harlow have killed your husband?
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Alright, I get it. Thanks, by the way, for just, spewing out all this info to a couple of students and not asking who we are. Look, lady, we'll find your son, for a reward, that is.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Well, first change your last name, because it sounds kind of stupid. And,
Please
you'll
do
be
not
alright.
worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Yes, Miss Bickle. We will bring Archie home. Okay, so can I talk to you again?
Where are you?
May I ask you something, Mrs. Bickle?
Yeah, let's chat some more.
I'll answer what I can.
So, well, never mind. We'll find him.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Don't worry. You'll be alright. You'll be fine. There. Everything's okay.
Revelio.
Is the traitor
When I
here?
took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Okay, can you shut up now?
What can I help
I
you
need to
with
sell a
today?
few things before we head out. These. Oh, that one's a. Oh yeah, that increases something, but decreases the other. Let's sell this, just in case, you know, so I'm freed up to get as much loot as I need to. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, Natty. What were you saying? I wasn't actually listening the first time. You were going to do something and talk to someone, but you were too late? Yeah, I think I got the gist of it. Alright, so we're trying to find Archie. Archie's hideout. And we're doing this for Mrs. Bickle.
What
Maybe...
did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hypocrites cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Yeah. Maybe Archie witnessed something, and he'll be able to tell us what happened. Oh, check this out.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
Revelio.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone kill him.
Oh, sorry, did I cut you off? Hebridean black scale? Whatever. The whatever black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. Hebridean? I think that's how you pronounce that. Hebridean. Or Hebridean? Hebridean rolls off the tongue a little bit better. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Well, I was already way ahead of you. Hey, is this... Oh, this is cool. This is the skull of that... Or the remains of a dragon. Which is where he came across that scale here. That's one of the dragon's scales. Man, dude, you should, like, keep this in the treasure chest.
Revelio.
I'm gonna steal
Archie's footprints. He went this way.
the small amount of gold that you have. Let's check this out. Fort Archie. It is kind of cool, man. I would have liked to have had something like this when I was a kid. He's got some pictures drawn up here on the side of a couple of different beasts and the dragon skull, so he's an artist. He's got some candles, maybe some fireworks, a balloon, a book. Got some posters of guys on brooms, so maybe he wants to join a Quidditch team when he gets older. Yeah? Got a little treasure chest and a dragon scale here. It does look a bit ransacked, though, doesn't it? Everything's lying on the floor. Kind of like someone went in here and, in order to look for stuff, kind of threw this stuff out. You know, because this stuff doesn't look like he would have done that. So maybe he was chased or something. And he tried to hide here, or maybe someone came looking for him before us. I can't... Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Revelio.
Looking for the footprint.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
That's
if
what
it
it
is
is.
Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
So
Men
they...
like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
So they did go after him. Maybe he witnessed Harlow kill his dad. And he went first to his tent, but when he realized he was being followed, he'd left. And they ransacked his tent. And now he's come out this way. Oh, hello.
Prepare for a fight.
Where? Oh.
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum.
I I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Yeah, he probably
We
did.
should
He's
look
dead.
around.
Investigate the area. There's right there, I can see in plain sight what looks like maybe his satchel. But we'll use... Oh. Hey. Nice. I think I just leveled up. I gained a new talent.
Revelio.
So... yeah, this is his satchel right over there. Anything else over here, though? What do we got over here? What's this stuff? Oh, yeah, I need some of this badly. Give me a second. I'll be right with you.
Revelio.
Got here. This. No, not that. Come on. Oh, it's collecting stuff. I thought it was more of those crystal things. So this is like a secret area. Hold that thought. You know, I keep wanting to call her Whisper. If you ever played the first Fable game. Well, is this thing gonna work? Oh, I know what I need to do.
Levioso.
Right? Or is it this one?
Wingardium Leviosa.
There. That should do it, right? How come this isn't working? Normally when I put it on the thingamajig, it works. What am I missing?
Revelio.
That's interesting. Maybe it has the picture of the leaf. This. Maybe I have to lift it up while it's on it.
Leviosa.
That's it. There's got to be a treasure in here. Archie can wait.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, crap. Well, I guess I'll just have to come back. Off. Fine. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a fort right there. Holy crap. Louise, did we stray off? Alright, let's check out this satchel and see what's going on.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Maybe. But if that was the case, he would have dropped it on the ground. This has been hung up. Maybe instead he left it as a clue for people who, you know, he thought maybe someone like us might tag along and it would help us find him, you know? Like he left it behind for, like, to signal for help.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
Maybe he thought his mom would come looking for him and she'd recognize it. Because it's hanging up, you know? Otherwise he would have just dropped it. Hold on, I gotta do some gardening.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well,
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
he
I
probably...
wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
That's got to be what it is. I mean, what other reason would Harlow have to follow a kid? I'm just gonna do some more gardening, if that's okay. Some more, not gardening, but, what's the right word? Just, you know, harvesting. Yeah, I think that's the right word. I've actually been
a fork
here.
in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good.
Are you
They
sure?
went this way.
I mean, let's just follow the ones that are, like, child-shaped. Maybe he didn't because this is a popular road, I'm assuming. Maybe there's a lot of people probably traveling through here. Which direction? This way? What are these? Shit. Hey. Oh. Well.
Arrest the momentum.
Don't mind if I do.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
I missed one.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
Gotcha.
I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Huh? Were you saying something? I was just trying to capture and enslave them.
Revelio.
Is there any more? I thought there was like a dead hypocrite. Oh, there's one over there. I bet I can capture and enslave it. Natty, I need you to stay out of my way.
Arrest them. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
Gotcha.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Arrest them.
Yeah. Oh, here Nadia is trying to tell me a heartfelt story. Wait, come back! I think if I get too far from her. Land. Land. Land! You son of a... Come on, you can't see me. I'm invisible. Come on. There we go. Right in front of me. Nice. Oh, yeah. You are mine now. Say goodbye to your freedom. Now, there was another one, wasn't there? Suppose I can't capture a deer, can I? It's so funny. She's been trying to tell me this heartfelt story, and I'm just here like, gotta catch them all. Oh yes, no, I was listening, of course. Yes, something about you saw your dad die, you were with him, something like that. I'm so interested. Hold on, let me harvest these, whatever they are. Ooh, chicken nuggets.
Revelio.
Looks like we got some bad guys. You know what? We've accomplished so much. Let me just be on the safe side and save. I know that there's probably check marks and checkpoints, yada yada yada. Got some level up going on. Exploration. Ew. Additional capacity added to your ancient magic meter. I like that. Here we go. Solve. Tailored telcode. Okay. We do have a new talent, but we got a green one now. It's cool. Ugh. We don't need to go through those right now. Alright, Natty, I hope you're ready. Because it's about to go on. Wonder what she's gonna say when she sees me using this curse. Well, maybe this one.
Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
It's
Be
totalis.
on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Yeah, I got that. Thanks for filling me in. Try to take this guy out over here. Off by himself. Now, we are at a disadvantage. It's during the daytime. Still, not going too badly at the moment. Guy over there, over there. I think we can sneak up behind this one. Guy looks like he may end up being tough. Okay, nope, nope. We gotta retreat, retreat, retreat before he notices. Oh crap, where's he going? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so he's kind of hopping around. Where's he gonna go? Moving. I'm worried once we take these guys out,
Back here. Kill him and be done with it.
there may be
Simple as that.
reinforcements. Gonna move. Okay, so he's calm now. Let's see if we can go around and take this guy out.
Send him home. Kill him. I don't care what you do, but don't leave us to deal with him.
They gotta turn around, right? I think he's gonna turn around. Okay. There we go.
I hope they look.
Sorry, what was that? Were you saying something? Last but not least, pretty easy. Can I get behind him before he turns around?
Why bring the lad back?
Yes. Okay.
They got what they deserved.
Yeah. I think we're good. Now, what are those just ingredients? So he's got to be inside here now, right? Oh, I don't like the way this looks. This looks like, I don't know, Natty. This kind of looks like a trap. Oh, here we go. Explosive. Let me just look around really quick. There's a Merlin trial. Got some eggs. I don't suppose you'd mind if I just took a minute and completed the Merlin trial, would you? I mean, do that. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting this. We can't do that right now. I mean, there's no telling where that would take us. How much better is this scarf, if at all? Okay, well, it goes down in defense by 4, but up in 5 offense. I'd say that might actually be worth it. The problem is it doesn't have a trait. Increased damage with Incendio. I think I'll keep this and upgrade it and then switch it with a trait. Not worth equipping right now at the moment, though. So there's an ancient magic spot up there. Let me see. It's on the map. Okay, so it is on the map. So we know. Would you mind if I, you know, just did this Merlin trial right now? Like, that wouldn't bother you, right? I mean, I know there's like a child at stake, but you know, this is, you know, important. Let me see. So it's not about blowing them up. Dang. They all have symbols on them. Maybe I have to levitate each one. Will they respond to this type of magic? There was a response there. Maybe Flipendo? So that's it. It flips them around. I need to, I'm assuming, match them up. Let's see. There's one there.
Revelio.
One over there. One over there. So far, I only see 3. What do I need to do here? There's different symbols on the bottom than there are at the top. The only ones that kind of match up is the kind of 8 symbol. Now that moved them around. But I'm not sure what good that's going to do. Oh, what if okay, I have an idea. And now I don't know if this is gonna work. No. Because I need to turn it somehow to face the other way.
Revelio.
I can't target that one, I don't know. Not the bottom one. So what if I... I can't turn it properly. And it only flips one way. Like if I hit it from this angle... Okay, so now it's at the right spot. Oh, crap. I think if I flip it this way, then... There. That's it. That's the secret. Okay, so it's a little tricky. So, it would be that one there. Where is it? Okay. Okay, I should just be able to... There we go. Oh, it didn't work. But I matched him up. Oh. Oh, there are other symbols. They all match up. So I have to match up all the symbols. I thought it was only that one. Okay. I think I know what I need to do then. That's it. Okay. One more, I think. Sorry, Archie. You're just gonna have to wait, my friend. We need to flip it like that. No, it needs to go twice more. Nice. Aha. Natty, did you see that? Did you see that? Pretty impressive, wasn't it? Well, guys, I hate to leave you hanging there, but we have reached about the hour mark, so I'm going to have to end this episode there. And leave you on a cliffhanger and all. Give you a reason to come back. When we do come back, we will be going inside of this tent to find Archie. Ooh, check it out, that upgrade that I got. I wasn't quite sure how that would look at the ancient magic meter when it said it would upgrade it and give me more. But it gave me an entirely new slot. Holy crap, I've got 3 now. That's awesome. Anywho, though, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe button. And you can check out all my other ones, which are freaking awesome. And can't wait to see you next time. So, I hope you all have a great freaking day.